Kyoko, give me a hand. I am confident Kyoko is some sort of like ultimate detective. Like we don't know what her ultimate is. That's what I think. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name. Ugh. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
no, not really.
No, not really.
Me and Makoto are on the same wavelength. Click on the camera on the wall, can't you? I'm curious what it says. I'll click on it in a second. I'm pretty sure the cameras always say the same thing because there's cameras everywhere because Monokuma is watching.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. 2%. Salute to the bubble. We may be about to lose a good man. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. Well, what's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, something very unusual about your room. Please explain further? MC closes his investigation. Salute to the bubbles. What else could she be looking for? Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Someone have used it too.
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Nice! Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So she was looking for hairs, is what she was doing. Also, you want to hear what the camera does? A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that happens here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. What about this notepad here? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Is there anything left to look at here? Oh, scratch on the wall here.
Well,
No, that's the same stuff again. The bathroom. Outside of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. Desk drawers? Yeah, the desk drawer I checked. It only has my toolkit. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. That thought held me up and supported me. Alright, what is else in here in this bathroom? Just Sayaka, it seems. Oh wait, no. Shower head. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. So they couldn't clear the blood away in here. That's... Wait, what's this here? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Number 37. Makoto's Cillian arc is beginning. What's a Cillian? Written in blood, the number's 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but But now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object's been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That's the sword. Wait. If flip it over, it spells Leon. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Wait, yeah, Leon, that's a character! That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is some blood on her left index finger. That's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka just been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? Very possibly she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. The numbers. 1%. Shout out to the bubble, he's about to go. The bubble's about to be popped. It's the same rules when a cat sits on you as a sleeping puppy. You cannot move. You are now their seat for the foreseeable future. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Yeah, that would be Leon upside down. See, I read this is like number 37, because I did clock the N. Rip Bubbles, we will miss you. You will be missed. Bubbles, no. Commence the brain cell ritual for your burial rites. I'm still at 4. Robin just vibing. The thing I'm... Wait, her finger has the blood. But why would she write it Leon upside down? Alright. Leave the bathroom? Yeah.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it. Right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? Now that she can turn and spell it normally. You know what? That would make sense. Glass exactly. Easy to write on. Isn't exactly. That was like she was writing on like the stone, like the brick walling though, not the glass siding. 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Nice. Dying message added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Feels like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, you better ask the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frames and added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice. Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Another truth bullet. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. I should look around somewhere else. Start looking to where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I had no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. They'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, so I'm just going to make a list of things I want to check. Mono suggested that if someone was in here, they could have cleaned up the room before anyone came in. So I want to check the garbage room. There might be some evidence there. That knife probably came from the kitchen. And I need to go talk to Shihiro about those numbers, which might be Leon. You have anything more to say, Mondo?
By the way,
Okay, no. Looks like
you
things have
son
already
of
been
a-
said here.
You're fucking dead. Yo,
I gotta head out. Enjoy your stream, Keep. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for stopping in, Ave. Hope you have a good one, man. Hydration. I do think the garbage room is the closest, and Shihiro should be in the gym. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, well first off, Sayaka's room, so we can get that DVD we found. It's definitely my room. The nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. What the heck? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? If that ever happened to switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates when added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Why were the nameplates switched? I got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Is her sewing kit in here? I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is a sewing kit and that organ map. No useful clues. Need to search for clues. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright. Oh, Monokuma coin though. Alright. So the nameplates have been switched. Leon, did you murder somebody?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Ifumi, what are you doing? Very strange. Mr. Neji, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow there was any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I mean, I'm just gonna go check the trash room right now. I think it is right here. This is a trash room, right? Door won't budge, must be locked. And a switch. There's a gate here, nobody to get past. It's the end of the line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
He just keeps repeating the same thing. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. This is stupid. It'd be fast just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So, okay. The room was cleaned out after Sayaka was murdered. So whoever's on cleaning duty might have been able to ditch a bunch of stuff. What's the whole thing with the nameplate changes? Somebody definitely needed to have their tools for all of this. Is there any chance something might have been put in the laundry room? Like trying to get rid of it in here. Uncle's magazine is still here. The magazine's still there. I don't have any way of helping us solve the case either. Alright. I'm imagining there's gonna be nothing in here. Just curious if there's like some kind of garbage disposal in here that might have done something. Oh, Byakuya. What are you doing? Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. What do you mean? Talk is the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. You know anything about cleaning duty?
Seems like...
Alright, I imagine he was just gonna say the same thing that he already said. So, oh shit. So if they use the knife, they probably get their knife from the kitchen. That's the only place I can think of to get a knife from here. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm taking a break. Actually, I'm taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. Fair enough. I know what you mean, but I'm the MC, so I gotta do it. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. Tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Did you see anyone take a knife from the kitchen? Yep, there's a missing knife. There were 6 there before. All kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from the very beginning, or... Let's see if anyone here knows more about it. Bunch of fruit here. Bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. But I got a Monokuma coin! Alright, exit. Yes. We're gonna have to ask Oi who she saw come in and out of the kitchen last night. Hey, so do you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I'm gonna get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure. Until everyone didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Always account. It's added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. But you consider everything together. I honestly have no idea. Alright. Leave the area? Yes, please. Alright. So, we've gone through here. AV room. Alright. Find Taka, figure out cleaning duty. AV room to check out that DVD. And Shihiro, I think is her name? I keep forgetting her name. And her to talk about the numbers. Oh, Toko's in here. Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? Cleaning duty?
What's your
Like I know
problem?
anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. Alright. Where's Taka 2? Is he in here? Answer here, no. Yawn. Alright. Let's, there's Taka. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed. We'll swap on a weekly basis. I'll show you up before too long.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. So Hifumi. Well, while we're over here, we're gonna go talk to Shihiro. Because she'll probably be able to tell us about those numbers, which might reveal that it's Leon written there. I would not have spotted that. I'm not as perceptive as I wish I was. I am definitely not the guy to be doing a detectives game. Hey, Shihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh? Well, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Shihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. I do not believe that. Leave the gym. Yes. It's gonna take a minute to get through all this. Wait, there's a teleport system in this game, but I haven't used it. I like walking around. I'm getting to like experience it all, you know? Alright, I know I can't even go out that way. So let's check out this DVD. Guy wants to know what secrets it holds. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared, like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh! What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Monokuma!
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I don't think there's anything else around here. Camera, the music box, not music box, the box with all the DVDs. Okay, so Hifumi was on cleaning duty. So if I go back, oh, I went the wrong way. If I go back and talk to Hifumi, he might have some more info on what happened. Right. I keep forgetting that to actually click on things to go through. Hifumi, take me to the garbage. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning. That's what happened. I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. I'm supposed to rotate once a week, so I just get it.
Strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so you can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for Tootie.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash stickers like that. I'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable.
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them for picking up the trash and disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
I fucking love the image of that, of just fucking Sakura just behind a dude with a trash can being like, you're not gonna get up to anything, are you? I will punch you into next Tuesday. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? Is that something you want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, would you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He had to get by on the inside, but I never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up. I don't know what that's a reference to, Hifumi.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use a trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along.
No! I just want to see if the actual killer had tried destroying the evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. That looks interesting. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It's like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Anyway, it's like a piece of cloth in the shape. Part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means all that's left is some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece in the end of the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sounds like a Shawshank Redemption reference. I've never looked at Shawshank, so it might be. What is this? Shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Yeah,
perhaps...
is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
They're not the Dragon Balls, Hifumi.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. It's not that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Who does this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. It'd also be in the gym. I'm gonna find out for sure. Is it actually... Yeah, it's a crystal ball. That's a huge trash can. So we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. But it's hiding a Monokuma coin! I got back home just in time to plug my phone in, then realized I had Sims playing this entire time. Gotta get those numbers of hours played up, man. Even you're not playing it, you still get that 6-hour Sims day going. Also, welcome back, Bubs. I'm glad you managed to save your phone from dying. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty. Make sure you learn this before you leave, okay?
I have 118 hours total.
Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy?
No, the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes. About that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. Definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. Since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet,
Someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. No, okay, I see what happened here. I see what happened here. Oh, I've got to let my own dogs out. I'll be right back again. Bunk. The bunkening begins. But how is that possible? It has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. No, this has to have been Leon. Fuck's sake, I like Leon.
the whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Neji? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it.
Everyone already knows that you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Look, he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. The green button turns it on, and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway. It has to have been Leon, man. I'm guessing is he got that crystal ball from Yasuhiro and was able to throw it from the other side of the room. Because, like, 30 feet, that's a pretty good pitch. Yes. Alright, Yasuhiro, who'd you give that crystal ball to? If you did give it to Leon, then that's my answer right here. Yasuhiro, are you done having your panic? Are you done panicking? Yasuhiro. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Good. Huh? Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. That's seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal balls and updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I wasn't afraid to ask. How much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Got to be like $1 million. $1 million! That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too... Too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
I'm tired of waiting for you guys to figure this shit out. We're getting this done.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
He's so happy about it.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
That's your office, though. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Now it is time for the class trial. Which my guess would be Leon, is where the evidence is pointing me right now. You left us! How could you? How could you? I was literally just in the other room. I didn't go far. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Damn, Kiyotaka, it really be like that, I guess. I thought he was never gonna come back. Where else would I go? Where else would I go, Bubbles? So they really are convinced I did it, but didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? One who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? To the moon, to the haunted
Is
cabin in the
everyone
woods.
here? Okay then.
I mean, wait, I live in a haunted cabin in the woods. Fire's here being like, damn, Keeper's never gonna come back, and then you just hear like a car horn outside your house. It's like, oh, well that explains where he is. I gotta say, honestly, I feel like I fit right in a haunted cabin in the woods. Like, look at me. Like, look at this. The creepy doll in the haunted house and like haunted cabin in the woods. It fits. It's a theme.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
I wish my friends don't visit Lamau. Look, I don't have free time to go anywhere. I'm just happy I get like a couple hours on a computer to be like, yes, I can just do stuff on the computer. I don't get to go anywhere.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
How many of you can I talk to before I kind of like forced to go? Byakuya. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready?
So, the school basement's become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nasy's final curtain call.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
Well, do you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
I'll tell you when we get down there.
Got it!
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. You're at least a solid 51. Oi.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Let's get started. Sakura.
Hey,
There's no point in standing around here. So you resolve and step into the future.
impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Mondo.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Are you ready? Aye, aye, Capitan! Forward into the breach. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the WWE Final SmackDown? This is the wrong circumstance.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before. It's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you never come to grips with the truth. I like that Kyoko, I think, is Kyoko and Monokuma are the only two with, like, a back sprite. It's Kyoko coming in with the steel chair! Royal Rumble! Damn, what would make this courtroom more interesting? Kyoko with a steel chair in the back, ready to come in through the doors. Your Honor, I have new evidence to the case. Bunk. You cover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Not Sakura coming in with the literal stairs. She's literally just like pulled a set of concrete stairs out of their rigging and just coming in. That's the real shock of the night. And I was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box ascended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, it's not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Yup.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now! Hurry up!
I find myself doing so many hand gestures with Monokuma. It just feels right to have like a bit of like a physical like presentation when I do Monokuma's voice. It doesn't come up at all if I don't have hand trackers. Oh, I just realized they have the like the crossed off photos for Junko and Sayaka or Sakura. No, it is Sayaka. Sakura's the other one. Jeez, I get Sayaka and Sakura mixed up just because their names have like a sa starting sound. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. Hand trackers are expensive. Exactly. That's why I don't have them. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Wait a minute. Leon doesn't have a white button up. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. Sakura's one imposing motherfucker. Yeah, she is. A deadly class trial.